Hello, good evening to all. Hello, good evening to all. Hello, good evening to all.
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
We have the toss and elect to go ball first. This is the fifth match between India and Australia. At Sydney Cricket
The
Ground.
umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
First bowler from Indian side.
Perfect technique and placement.
Nice field at the boundary.
Warner gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice field at the short extra cover.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Fielder is chasing.
A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice shot played by the Arun Finch.
Exquisitely down
Just
the
a
front
one
foot. A
run.
gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Two.
Great shot through the gap.
Very
There'll be
interesting
one run here for them.
competition between India and Australia.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single,
Both
rotate the strike.
team will try to win this match, clinch the series. Fielder is there.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 9. Malik from the Randwick end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That is a great quality of Imran Malik.
Yes.
Oh,
Big
great.
edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Really good shot there.
Clear the field. Nicely gap between two fielders.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice start.
Couldn't get
by
it through the field.
both batsmen.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia
attack.
are none for 16. Struck it nicely. Could go
David
to the
Warner
boundary.
Attacking hard on the Shivam
Nearly got
Mobi.
through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Joseph, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Fielder is there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nice cut shot. Finds the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Aaron Finch on the strike.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty. Just
Nice
times
little
it
shot
so
for
well.
the-
There was minimal
4
follow
runs.
through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great pickup shot by the Aaron Finch. And it's a 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Both batsmen on the fire today.
Yes.
Great
Fast,
shot.
quick,
At least 1 on offer.
approach 200 run on the scoreboard. First 2 match was not the great for Australian team. But good comeback by Australia after
Over. Australia
Really
are none
loose.
for 27.
For 27.
it's now 5th match.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great footing.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Imran Malik is a special talent for the Indian team, having a great pace and good length.
Yep, yep.
We
Well
have seen the
placed.
last over,
Should get a single.
continuously beating the 2 times to Aaron Finch.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Nice hold of the big Sharma.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice left shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Something wrong happened with the ball.
Yeah.
Keeping the bowler at the right length, wicket to wicket. That is the
Really raced between the
strategy of
wickets
Mullan.
after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over.
Messi is
9
clear.
off it. Australia
India
are
wants
none for
every
36.
wicket, but both players are playing very well. Some changes in the line.
Going with pace now.
Now, Arshdeep Singh now in bowling attack. Left arm, medium fast.
Yes.
Wicket taking bowler.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
No difficulties in.
Maybe they didn't
by
pick it
both
up.
batsmen.
Very
They
late
are
on the
both
shot.
are comfortably playing the out shot. And till time, one or two delivery has been
Hold on.
put in some difficulty for the batsman, but in overall, both batsmen are playing with 100% confident.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fielder is there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
Good shot. Found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in
Playing
chasing
very
that.
aggressively at that moment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Captain has to talk with his bowler because
8
India
runs
need a
added there.
wicket at that
Australia
time.
are none for 44.
Last over of the power play. Imran Malik is
Right.
bowling this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside
It's
the ring.
third over of the spell.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Very
That
strong
was pure
at the
elegance,
front foot.
right out of the
Aaron
textbook, that
Finch
shot.
looking very good today.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
No interest in that one from the
Maybe
batter.
that
Malik
ball
will be
is
wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Directed white ball.
Beaten on the drive.
That is the great
Oh
quality
yes,
of
the
Imran
slow
Malik.
one
Some
beats the
slow
bat.
run delivery.
Didn't pick it out the hand.
Finch beaten completely. But India need a wicket
Good
at
bit of
this
timing
time.
there.
Again, Aaron Finch.
Solid partnership, 50 so far.
50 run partnership
Now it's
between
time
both
to
batsmen.
really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to...
Some changes in the field. Pulling back third man. Deep third man to a short third man.
See a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Again on same side. Fielder is there at this time.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The last ball of the power play.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Changes coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Bowling attack.
Drives and misses everything.
Beaten by
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Offside.
Wait.
Okay.
Finds the fielder with that
Try
shot.
to find the gap between the two fielders. Good power play is very good for the Australian team.
Yes.
Middle that one.
Same shot.
Great
This
timing.
time, find the gap
Fine
between the two
placement
fielders.
and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Nice field and shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
In the room. And
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the
And the
worst ball
gap
you'll see, but
and
it
the
still
ball.
raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Try to
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 63.
some more changes now.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Right arm
Looking forward to
spin.
seeing what they can do here.
Come out to ball. First ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Gentle push by Aaron Finch. To pick up
Good
some
running,
runs.
just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
It's a fine
Second ball.
sweep.
Nice sweep
Effortless to
shot
get to the boundary.
boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Phil is still in close position. Everything has been made in the field after completion of power play also. Captain has to look for this.
Wait.
In this series, using the cell not impactful for this team.
Head over the ball. Great shot.
Again.
That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Captain wants some changes in the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
changes have been
spot,
done in the field.
the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
After
End of the
completion
over.
8th
9
over,
runs
it's
coming
for
from it.
72 without losing a
Australia
wicket.
are none for 72. Going with
Deepak Chopra has
spin
been
now.
on the attack, right arm finger spin. Spin bowler.
Huge edge.
To make step out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Time that perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
Delivery is executed there.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good shot this time, racing for boundary, but good field by that. Chance of run out, but no direct hit involves.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Boundary.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Great ball by Deepak Hooda this time, good length. But wicket is required for making some.
That's the over. Australia are none for 81. Super shot.
No one is there.
The fielder
shot
could only
by
pick that up
Anthony.
off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a
drive.
couple.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches
Good
it into
play
the gap
from
to get a
Ravi.
single.
Play.
Excellent batting.
Spinner also.
Yes.
No trouble at all. Expected score is 200,
Hold on.
210 maybe. And it could be a tough score for the Indian team while chasing. They have to make sure that Australia will not cross 200 mark, but it's not looking simple at this time. Batsmen are quietly heavy on the bowler.
Right on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are none for 87.
Now
A new
Ravindra
bowler is coming into the
Jadeja
attack.
has been called for the bowling. 11th over.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant
First ball.
timing.
Welcome
Got their
with the
head
boundary.
right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes.
Nicely
Second ball
played.
again,
Perfect timing.
hitting hard towards the boundary.
That went
Two
all the
balls,
way up
two
toward the
boundaries.
grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Aggressively.
Boundary off the last ball.
Everyone
What's to
is
come off
playing
this
aggressively.
delivery, I wonder?
Ravindra Jadeja has to do something different.
Right.
It is a great ball. That kind of length required to stop the both batsmen.
Get that.
And this
That
time hitting hard
has
towards
gone
the
very,
maybe
very
out
high.
of the one
Might be
bounce.
safe.
That's a really good half century. Started well
It's a 50
and has
for the
continued to
David
up the
Warner
scoring
in
rate.
just a 30 ball. Strike rate of
It can
170.
be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right.
Can't
Very
get that
powerful
outside the
batter
ring
in the
field.
final match. This is the do and die match for the both.
Right.
And it has to be safe.
Really playing all their
That
shots that
Australia
over.
team has
Really expensive.
Really done good job in last 2 matches. and gave the 5 bats to the Indian team.
Super piece of
and it's a
timing.
6 out of the boundary.
That shot brings up the half century.
After the
Beautiful
another half
batting
century
display,
on the
very
active
solid.
inside.
I think this is
This
just
time
the start.
Nothing happening with for the Indian team. Once again, step
Great
out
timing, right off the meat of the bat.
and one bounce.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
missing the line.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's off the middle of the bat.
David Warner attacking towards on a great field effort at the boundary line.
A
Saving the one
brilliant
run for
throw-in from the
Indian
deep
team.
caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Right.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a good over.
Not
for
a
the
great
Indian
delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Singh with the ball in hand again.
On the attack again. Second spell. Not economical, but no.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Usually attacking the Indian bowlers.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right. Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Singh has to do different. Keep the wicket.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Nobody this time.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Come back, why?
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Find the gap.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with...
He has to make some changes in the field right now.
precision. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Now to find the gap. It is near 10. Clearly, it is showing that Australia are going to cross the 200 runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Could be very tough score for the Indians batting lineup.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This could be a chance of out and
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do
Fantastic
and held on
bowling
to
by
a great
Shivam
catch.
Good comeback. India has picked up 1 wicket, first wicket of the Australian side. Want to clear the boundaries, but this time in the second.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good line.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. Australia are 1 for 135. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Safely in the crease. No any harm.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Very good comeback by Indian side. Both the sack batsmen now gone. But this is...
And caught. That's just superb.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds.
Not a good.
And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Once again attempting York length. Nice great fielding on the boundary. And
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The bowling kept it nice and tight, made it hard to score runs.
Shivam again on attack. Facing the David Warner.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Picks the gap
Once again,
perfectly.
find the gap between two fielders. Nicely
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
David Warner today.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Edged. What a ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the
Good
batter
delivery,
under
good
pressure.
attempted.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for
Not a
4.
good over.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right arm is coming in to bowl, and the Paddington end. Timed that brilliantly.
Hard.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
This time again step out should be out of boundary, but it's saved by the fielder. Definitely save the 6.
Well, another chance to bowl that
Wide
one.
line.
Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's
Great
stopped.
catch,
Great
very
catch.
fine catch taken by the captain at the slip. Nice left. Good catch, nice flying catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Times it nicely.
Again, hitting hard, fielder is under, but
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
one bounce before the fielder.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Completely
I'd say it was the
exposing
right
off
shot to
stump.
choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, bad because
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
in
Over.
Australia,
Australia are 3 for
130 run in
170.
the last 3 over. Very tough position. Yuzvendra Chahal
The
is
right
in
armour is coming
on
into
the
the
attack
attack.
now.
And the Randwick end.
Economy is not a good, but no option. Yeah,
Power and precision in that shot.
David Warner,
Just strayed a little bit to the leg
Looking
side,
for
and that's been
under
thrashed
today.
away through the onside.
some changes required at the outside.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Again finds the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Warner
This time
has got the
offside.
big shot away this over.
Round
Now
the
they can
wicket.
focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
Finds the gap. Next time boundary.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1. Some adjustments to the field.
This line is good against the David Warner, as David Warner is finishing off the line towards the body. Oh, chip shot.
Very quick out there,
Yeah.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
After completion of 18
India
over,
found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
188 by losing the 3 wicket. 19th over by Deepak Hooda. This time
Oh
very
my, that's
hard
just
hit by
flown off the
Marcus
middle.
Stoinis. And ball is
Just
out
missed
of
the line, not the worst
No.
delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was
Over the
minimal
wicket.
follow-through, just great timing to punch
the
it through the
fielder.
field for 4.
Fielder wants to try the catch it, but failed to do this.
Joseph, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right.
What great
time.
reactions. Brilliant catch
Straight in
close
the
in.
hand of fielder. Great catch. And Deepak Utapit taking the second wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing
Out in
all
David.
round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Found the gap with ease.
Thought he
Wasn't the
was
worst
on.
ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Great power
Well, a
shot.
lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It
run
raced
once
to the
again.
boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving
Cricket
easy runs
200
away.
for the Australian team.
Yep.
A real
Australian
beauty.
finds the gap.
Just times it
Makes a
so
four
well.
again.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced
Imran
away
Malik.
to the boundary.
Now
Malik, the
the
right
last
armour, is
over.
coming into the attack. From the Randwick end.
facing the David Warner.
Yes.
Great
Thick
first
edge.
ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Keeper.
Taking the second and good running within the wicket.
They'll get at least one.
Team David playing the cameo for the Australian team. Tried to second, but
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking
Great.
back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
power shot towards the long on. Nice fielding by Singh.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
And second run. It's a 3-run last score.
Yep.
Down the third man.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on
Last
offer.
ball. Settled. Only one run in the last ball.
I, for
Actually,
one,
had
reckon that
put
second
the
run was on,
299
but clearly the batters
by
knew
losing
better.
the 4 wicket
9
on
runs
the ball.
added there.
And
Australia
India has to
are 4 for 219.
make 220.
We thought it might be a
This
good
match
pitch to
and win
bat
this
on at the
series.
start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big
Shivam
total
Modi.
to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Imran Malik. No wicket. Economy of 9 run. As the Australia today taking the 1 wicket only. Deepak Putta. Good bowler today. It's a 2 wicket. But economy is not good.
This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can
Now
get
it's time
firing and get some early
for
wickets,
Indian batter.
this will be a difficult chase.
To chase the both batsmen has to do something different, but Josh Hazlewood is in very good form in this series.
Didn't get
First
anywhere
ball,
near the
starting
first
with
ball of the
short
innings.
ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
India has to do something different to win this match and win this series.
Yep.
Nicely
Can't get that outside the ring field.
played.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Open the account.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There's a run here, surely.
A
No
bit of a
chance to
mix-up.
run.
They'll need to improve their communication.
Lovely timing. Will this
Nice
one go to the
line.
fence?
That ball was just an
Nice
invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
Great ball with the great pace. But nicely kicked by the Shubman Gill.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last
Infielder
ball.
was there.
First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they
This time
can
it's
find the
goes
right
outside.
spot, the
Great
reward will
timing
eventually
by the
come.
Shubman Gill. It's a
Well, it
four.
was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed
Good
into the
start
gap.
by the Indian team. In this kind of shot, India required to win this match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great
Hazelwood
ball by
with a
Hazelwood.
superb delivery. Got them trying
End
to
of the
drive,
first
but
over.
messing everything
And
up.
without losing any
9
wicket.
runs added in that
Cameron Gill
over.
now on the attack.
India are none for 9.
Captain is playing.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Catch from the single.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep,
That
caps
is
off
the
what was
area
a
where
fabulous piece of fielding.
Captain has given the wicket.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Misses out there on the short
Good
and wide
bowling
one.
by Cameron Green. India has to take the chance in the power
Goes
play.
up and over for 6.
Good
That's the
timing of
positive option.
chances.
Well, that was
Required.
just textbook. Finds the space and power
India's
to lift that ball
expecting
over the top, and it
60,
just keeps
50 to
going.
60 run in the power play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Maybe they didn't
Just
pick it up.
swinging the
Very
bat
late on the shot.
powerfully.
7 runs added there.
No combination
India
between
are
that and
none for 16. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
This time free hit.
Right there.
Not take the chance of free hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely drive.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
India need a good start from the both batters.
Yep.
Straight to the field and
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Want to find the gap between slips.
misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the over. India are none for 19. Cummins coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that looked nasty. Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good shot there.
By captain.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nice fielder, nice gap between two fielder. Chance of 2. Coming for 3. Easily taken.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Slow start by the captain. It's going to start. It has been.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Captain has to take chance. Because
It's very tidy over. Well, they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
After 4 over only.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Slow start by the Indian team. It could be a pressure on the counting down.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Clear.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Nicely played.
Nicely throw.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
You don't have to wait the loose ball, as run rate required when it is 10 to 12. You have to take the chances with the good ball also.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Nathan Leon is a great bowler.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India
Last
are
over
none
of the
for
power play.
33.
India has to take the chance.
Edge. Keeper
Nice
can't
shot
take
by
it.
the
Not
Indian.
sure anyone will cut that off. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Perfect
Great
technique
shot,
and
great
placement.
shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Suman will playing at the strike rate of 300. Nice slow one.
Out. Caught.
That's great. But finds the fielder. Not this time.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
Nice timing by this ball.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets off the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
5 fielder now on the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Nice 2-run.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Only 1 run this time.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Loud appeal for this. Australia want to take the review.
Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
And decision is not out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 56.
Required run rate 15 run per hour. You have to take the chance.
Yep.
Great shot. Fielder is there.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Quick running between the field. Batsman.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Wide balls time. 15 run so far in this over.
Well placed, should get a single.
Run in this over so far.
team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Mark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot through the gap.
Nicely taken.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Shot towards the leg.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Teja is playing brutally.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nicely taken to run. Great communication between both Surya Kumar Yadav and Teja. Changing the momentum of the game.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a much better
Nice
directed short
ball.
ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. India are 2 for 79.
That comes taken the 2 wickets last over.
Thick edge.
Please lower ball. Nice edge.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
That comes round the wicket
A
for
wonderful delivery to get the edge.
Nice.
You've got to keep
Yeah.
hammering away at that
Nice
spot
shot.
time and
2 sixes
again.
Already. Done again.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot. A beauty.
And trying to Yorker. And it's a 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Surya Kumar Yadav just watching the Ravindra Jadeja while playing. Short ball.
A bit of shake on the ball as they let it go through.
The white ball.
Tailed just a little at the end as it went
After
through to the
10,
keeper.
It's a 95, but lose 2 wickets. More acceleration is required. Because
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
One bowler to pick the 25 run. Good with the Mitchell Marsh.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Two runs this time. One-hander coming. For India.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Again, forcing for second run.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
They'll get at least one.
The gap. Once again, forcing for second. Easily completion. Surya Kumar Yadav is very fast.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Still 116 required.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 105.
Nice hitting by the
Stoyan is the right-arm medium bowler. He's coming into the attack. The Randwick end.
Augustine is now on the attack.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Previous two easily taken.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
This time. Seven so far.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 114. Lyon coming back into the attack. Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It's the third over for the Leon.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice gap. In this field. Taking the third run. Completely taken. 9 runs so far in this over.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And great catch, brilliant work.
Bad luck for the Surya Kumar Yadav.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 3 for 124. Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Good shot. Found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Really good shot there.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Lyon will be disappointed with that delivery.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep.
16 runs added there. India are 4 for 152. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Takes them into the 90s, and they may well be looking to get to 3 figures in 2 balls the way they're going. That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Powered through that, ball in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
We can already see them already open. Well done so far.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
First ball.
Nice shot.
With the 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Finds the edge.
So far.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
White ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. And taken. Superb delivery.
Catch with the front paper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Maxwell in the Randwick end. Brilliant shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
52 runs required.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ravindra Jadeja on 99.
Yep.
Another Ravindra Jadeja.
Fantastic century, totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
timed that brilliantly.
This time, 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
24 requiring for 10 balls.
Perfectly timed.
Nice.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Required time. 22.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. And it raced to the boundary. Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
10 runs added there. India are 5 for 202. Needs to be on target.
This is the run out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
We've all 39 required.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It's a 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Thick edge. A direct hit, and this could be gone. A 6 to win. That's all it comes down to here. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Great match. Yes. Nice to win this match and the series.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.